Hey, it's Cool Cat Drinks. Welcome to another episode of Cool Cat Drinks. I'm your host, Drink Master Joe, and today we're doing a special flavour of Coke. One that has special ties to my country here, which is New Zealand, and that is Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Raspberry, or Coca-Cola Raspberry Zero Sugar. Now, why do I say it's special to New Zealand? Well, in June the 1st, 2005, New Zealand became the trial area for a new type of Coke, and it was Coca-Cola Raspberry, just your normal Coke with raspberry flavour. The trial lasted a year. It was discontinued. So that's special. That's pretty cool. I remember when it came out. 2005, I was 15 in 2005. Actually, in June, I would have been 14. But, so I remember coming out. It was interesting. It was Coke with fake raspberry flavour in it. It's not something, it was unusual, especially in New Zealand when we didn't really get flavoured Coke. Every once in a while, we would get vanilla Coke would come back, and that was a special thing. I think we had citrus Coke for a little bit, a lemon Coke maybe, but it was all, especially even nowadays, you don't really get flavoured Cokes in New Zealand. I mean, you'll get the cherry ones at import stores, supermarkets sometimes can have it, but you don't get big bottles of it. But you can buy the big bottles of this. Now, Raspberry Coke came back in 2017, at least in Australia, so it probably came back here, I can't remember. But 2023, it came back as Coca-Cola Raspberry Zero Sugar. I remember this. So it came back last year. I don't know, it's been here for a while, at least it feels like it. Back. Of course, it's the Zero Sugar version now, not the regular one that I remember, but I remember it being alright. It was just a weird raspberry Coke, but it's just cool knowledge, a bit of knowledge, being a bit of history. I remember drinking it, going alright. Clearly it wasn't popular enough to spread over around the world in something like America or something, but yeah. Let's get into the can. Okay, so this is the can review for Coca-Cola Raspberry Zero Sugar. I actually like it. It is basic. It's pretty basic, but I really like the reddish purple. Well, it is a purple, but it's more on the red. The purple that they use for the can. I really like that. It does give the berry vibe. Because it is raspberry, so it does fit with the theme. The Coca-Cola logo is just a classic one, but black and silver. It's alright. Recycle me. It's just a nice basic little can. 3 out of 5. Just because it's a nice little basic can. And I like the colour. Alrighty. We'll get into the colour section now. I assume it's just going to be the same colour of Coke. I'll probably have to give it the same rating as the cherry vanilla Coke. Just, it makes sense just because why would, if it looks the same, give it the same rating? It makes sense. Smells like raspberry. Smells like Coke. Sorry, sometimes the bubbles get on, because there's bubbles on my nose, so I thought I might get on the glass. Yep, smells like Coke, looks like Coke. Yeah, it's that brown, reddish brown colour when you look through it. So, as I said before, I have to give it a 3 out of 5 because I gave the Coke, the cherry vanilla Coke 3 out of 5. I think it's always going to be like that because, you know, Coke's not one to, you're not going to do blue Coke. That was a Pepsi thing. That was a Pepsi thing. Bring back blue Pepsi, I say. Not this crystal Pepsi, blue Pepsi. Mr. Pepsi, man. Yeah, Pepsi, man, I'm calling you out. Will you take the challenge? The Pepsi challenge. Yeah, 3 out of 5. It's probably not going to be a long review, this, but you get that bit of information at the start. Now, to taste. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't had it in a while. For the zero sugar, you can have that artificial sweetener. So, yeah. That is a... No, sorry about that. Tastes like Coke Zero. Sugar. Yeah, Coke Zero, whatever. Yeah, it's got a nice raspberry taste to it. It's not overly raspberry. But I'm getting more of that, excuse me, that more artificial sweetener taste than anything. But overpowering with the artificial sweetener. But, it's not bad. But I'm not, it's not super raspberry tasting though. That's the thing. Maybe it's just this one's been, I don't know, it's old or something. It's probably not. No, I don't think, no, because it's a soft. I'm going to have to give it a 2. A 2 out of 5 just because I'm not feeling it, you know? I just don't, it's an artificial sweetener. I don't like it. I don't like that taste. And it needs to be more raspberry tasting. 2 out of 5, bit disappointed. It's not what I remember. I remember it being delicious, you know? So, can, I gave it a 3. Colour gave it a 3. Of course, any Coke's going to be free. Taste, I gave it a 2. It's rather disappointing. It's got a faint raspberry taste to it, but it's the artificial sweetener is just too strong for my tastes. So Spin Cool Cat drinks Coca-Cola Raspberry Zero Sugar. I've been your host, Drink Master Joe, and I hope you eat some nice raspberries, maybe, if you like them.